Welcome back to another video. It has been a long time since I've done a video. A real long time since I've done a video. There's a few things I want to talk about in this video. One of them being, first of all, thank you so much for helping me reach 100,000 subscribers. I never even thought I'd even reach 1,000 when I started this channel 4 years ago, because, I don't know, I just wanted to educate people on schizophrenia, and it got big. I don't really know how to approach this. I really don't know what to say. You know, all YouTubers really say the same thing. I couldn't have done without you guys. I mean, I say it every time I reach a milestone. Could have done without you guys. You know, you guys were the best supporters, best followers, you know, blah, blah. But it's like, I don't know what else there is to say, because that's really how it is. And, you know, despite YouTubers being their own individual people and some of them being kind of questionable, I will say that we are genuine when we say that, because at least I am, because I don't even know how to express how thankful I am for you guys, because like I said, I started off this channel because I wanted to educate people on schizophrenia, and I thought maybe to get at max 1,000 subscribers, and now I'm at 100,000 after 4 years, but still, I mean, that's pretty cool. And I know that I would be more successful if I actually was consistent on a schedule and didn't sporadically post a video or whatever, you know, and people could actually watch and regularly. But due to my mental health and my lack of motivation, that's been hard. And naturally, being a schizophrenic, doing YouTube and being a public figure, it's not easy. It is not easy at all. You know, I can't tell you how many times I've actually told myself, I'm not going to do this anymore. I'm going to quit. And I'm like, well, I got to plan a goodbye video, or I'm not even going to do a goodbye video. I'm just going to stop posting. And there's even a few times where I was like, I might just delete my whole channel, not because I don't believe in what I'm teaching and educating people on, but because of the fear. If you're schizophrenic or have psychosis or paranoia, you know how it is, or you can at least imagine how that is, even if you don't. I mean, millions of people have seen my face, and anyone can just find where I am and I get got. I mean, I don't know, you know? And so, because of that, there's been times, that's also a factor why I don't constantly post, but I want to change that. Not only that, but I felt that I have ran out of ideas, because it's like, well, I make videos constantly educating people on schizophrenia, but I feel like I've taught really all that I know and experience. And like, I don't know what else to do at all. And with that being said, because like, you know, it's schizoin, you know, it's about schizophrenia, educate people on schizophrenia. But then I took time to think about it, and it's like, well, it's called Schizoin Through Life, meaning it has anything to do with me as a schizophrenic living my life. And so I can just do whatever the hell I want to post. And I mean, obviously, if you guys like it, if I post something and you guys go, this is crap, I'm not going to post it anymore, because like, I want you guys to be pleased with the content I make, you know. And you know, like anything, like at this point, I feel it might turn into a weird, not really vlogging, but like experience, I guess. And it's like, but the problem I had with that is well, besides my schizophrenia, who else, what other reason would people want to watch me? You know, like, what? I'm just a guy, you know, but just I have schizophrenia. And I thought, well, that also shows that if I post me having good times and living my life, it shows that despite what I go through, I still can live a decent life. And I think that'd be really cool. I think that'd be really cool. And, you know, there's so many things I want to do. And I mean, as you've seen, every once in a while, if I do post, every once in a while, I will post something that has nothing to do with schizophrenia. And I want to start doing, not like all the time or even majority of the time, but every once in a while, I want to do like maybe little gaming clips of fun things I do. Because believe it or not, just like every person ever, my age, younger and older too, our goal in life was to be a YouTuber and do gaming. But here's the thing about that, okay? Everyone and their grandma and their dog and their neighbor, everyone you see has a gaming channel. And so with that being said, you're not going to get anywhere. And I would just say, honestly, don't do it if you're doing gaming. Unless you do something else with it that is new, unique, or different. And people like it. But other than that, I would just, if you're just showing clips of you playing a game, reacting to it, you're going to get nothing out of that. That's why when I was 10 years old, when I first started YouTube, from the ages of 10 to like 12, I had a gaming channel. You know how many subscribers I had at the max? I think 38 in 2 years. Of people I didn't know. Luckily, I deleted this channel from YouTube and all the videos. But I mean, you know, we all did cringy things when we were kids. Crazy, cringy things when we were kids. Back to what I was saying. Once again, I don't know how to visibly show it because I'm not good with showing emotion, but I promise you that I squealed like a Japanese schoolgirl when I saw I hit 100,000 subscribers. When I posted my episode video, my first one, schizophrenic episode in all on camera in all caps, you know, looking back, it's like it's all caps, you know, a little sus for clickbait, but it's not clickbait. If you've watched it, you know. And I don't know if it doesn't mean much or not, but remembering that time, I know too. And that was such a weird turning point for my channel because when I posted that, it was like my channel, the views on that video, like. So when I first started the channel, the views on my videos were like, but when I posted that video, it's like in a matter of 24 hours, just like all the way up to there, you know, getting up there, and then like my subscriber count just all the way up there, you know, and so that was the starting point and really the birth of my channel right there, and I realized, wow, I got something going on here, and then I was like, oh wow, I'm getting a lot of subscribers, I need to start posting more content and stuff. So that's what I started doing, and then it went from there and off and on, you know. Because the thing about it is I have to live with the fact that every day, every single day, that no matter what, even if I stop doing YouTube, and even if I deleted all the videos on YouTube, my videos are still out there, especially my episode video, that first one. That's going to be out there somewhere. I guarantee if you can find it even if it's not on YouTube. And I'll be watched forever. Even when I'm dead, videos will still be on the internet. Even when I'm dead. If the internet's still around. So, I mean, millions of people have seen my face. And, you know, in a sense, it is creepy. It's creepy. And it makes me paranoid. But I have to understand that I did something that I know that if I didn't do it that night, I would have never done it. But the sad truth is, like I've said, the only reason I did it that night was because I planned on being dead after I posted that. But I didn't, and then I got to see the success of that video, and then my channel grow, and then meeting all of you guys. Some of the best people I've ever met are you guys. I've met so many friends. I've had so many friends over you guys. Maybe we in the beginning we were friends, and then we're still friends. And I still keep in touch. Or maybe we were friends, and then now we're not. We don't even talk anymore. Or maybe we're just on and off, on and off, on and off. And a lot of you guys I'm on and off with. And any of you that have stayed subscribed, thank you so much. And if you're watching and then you used to be subscribed, I'm sorry if I ever said anything that offended you or you didn't agree with or you just got bored of my channel, which that happens all the time. So, I mean, I can't be upset over that, you know. Whatever entertainment or content I make from my video, I hope that you guys actually get some enjoyment from it because, I mean, by definition, that's entertainment. So, you know, but otherwise, I mean, I wouldn't say like and subscribe, or, you know, just for no reason, just because I made a video. I would say like and subscribe if you enjoyed it, because I don't want people subscribing or liking my videos just because I have an illness. That the one thing I hate more than anything is fake people, and when you're schizophrenic, there's a lot of fake people. But also, to be fair, a lot of people don't know how to approach it. And I mean, I posted a video, my episode video, 2 of them, but my first one, the first time I ever did it, of me in my most vulnerable state, and I showed the whole world. And there are many times that I regret it, and part of me still does, but at the same time, most of me doesn't. And I hope that I never take it down. I hope I never take it down, and I hope I keep it up there. Because I don't think people understand how hard it was to try to stay together while recording that video and trying to make jokes or trying to think about something else or even keep a rational conversation with the camera. Because there were times, I don't know if you guys know or noticed, but there were times that I actually stopped recording and then decided to record again. I don't know if I ever mentioned that. Because I stopped recording because I was like, this is dumb. No one's going to watch this. And then I was like, no, just keep going. And I think I did like 3 or 4 times. And then, since I still had different clip files, I just put them together when I edited it. But it's interesting watching my schizophrenia then and how it progressed as the years went by, because there's some symptoms I had really bad back then that I don't have really bad at all now. And there's some symptoms that I didn't have at all back then that I have now. And of course I still have a lot of symptoms that I've had the whole time. That's the main thing. I just wanted to thank you guys so much for helping me hit the 100,000. Maybe one of these days we can hit 500,000, you know? It'd be great. I want to help as many of you guys as possible, and that's another thing why I haven't quit too, is because so many people have said I've helped them in so many ways. And you know, I have a really bad thing, I don't know if it's my depression or what, I have a really bad thing with accepting compliments. Like people say, like when people say, it's like, well, I appreciate you if you actually do think that, but I disagree with you entirely, therefore it's invalid. You know, and so I've always been that way for as long as I can remember. I don't know why, but I have a hard time. And I feel like even if I give myself a compliment, I'm being like selfish or narcissistic, or I look like a douche, you know? And it's, even talking about me being happy of hitting 100,000 subscribers makes me feel like I'm just like some snobby whatever guy. Be like, oh, thank you so much, but like turn off the camera, I'm just like, I should be at 1 million right now, you know, whatever. No, I will take any I can get. I mean, yes, the more the merrier. I appreciate knowing that I have over 100,000 people who are dedicated to my channel and supportive. And like I said, I mean, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of people only subscribe because of my episode video, and I'm aware of that. And I feel like they did it only because I'm schizophrenic, and they don't actually watch any of my videos. They just felt bad and pressed like or subscribe. And as much as I appreciate the thought, in a sense it makes me sad, because it's like, I don't want your support through pity. I want your support because I want you to actually be educated and know how this works. You know, I mean, to me it's like I feel like people think it's like I'm just crippled or something, and just like, oh, poor thing, here, like and subscribe. And it's like, no, if you don't like my content, you don't have to, but at least watch it. You don't have to like it or subscribe, but at least watch it and learn if you're curious, you know. So, and like I said, I appreciate those of you that actually watch my channel and subscribe and are a regular on my channel. And I would like to do more of like posting things about my life and less about schizophrenia, because I'm kind of running out of ideas with the schizophrenia part. But like I said, it's schizoing through life. The life of a schizophrenic. I guess the last thing I want to do is I want to talk about how I've actually been doing, because I know people get worried whenever I don't post, naturally. And I'm doing great, actually. I'm doing really good. Ever since having Wesley, things have been really good. I mean, he gives me a purpose, you know, and I don't want that to offend you guys. Be like, well, we should be your purpose to go on and keep. And it's not as easy as it sounds. YouTube is actually a really hard thing. I don't think a lot of people understand, especially if you want to make it your primary occupation and source of income or job. You know what I mean? And it's actually a really hard thing. It's really hard when you're not motivated ever, really, and you have a hard time wanting to do things. And but my son has given me a reason to live and a reason to do things. And like I've said, I mean, really, my only source of income is YouTube. And due to me not posting ever, it's really not that good, like, pay. Like, you can't make a living off of it. But the reason why I don't post all the time as well, knowing that if I do that, I'll get more views and ad revenue and all that other stuff, you know, and algorithm, you know, is because I want quality, not quantity. I don't want to keep posting up videos that are just crap just so I can get money to support a family or whatever. I mean, I know that sounds ideal, but it's like I can't mentally hold down an actual job. I can't tell you how many times I've tried. It never works out. Even when they have accommodations because of my illness, eventually it backfires. So I mean, it's hard to hold an actual job elsewhere. I mean, I guess I get an at-home job, but even stress is a huge trigger, and even responsibilities all at once, having things to do constantly, it overstimulates my brain and stresses me out and makes me have a mental breakdown. So this good thing about YouTube is I can just make videos, and that's easy, you know. But what's not easy is having an actual good idea to make a video off of, and making a good video off of it, a good quality video. And I want you guys to actually learn something and appreciate something. I don't want a bunch of crappy videos I post all the time just because I want money. And I don't want you guys to think it's about money, because if it was about money, I'd be probably posting more, and they'd be really crappy and probably short and whatever. And that was a whole issue with the video I posted 2 years back, almost 2 years back, the I am failing video, because I wasn't making enough revenue, and I thought I was just a bad YouTuber. But it's like, it's not about the revenue. And I knew that back then too, but it's like, that was a factor of it. I thought, well, if I was a good YouTuber, I would be having more subscribers, and I'd be making more money. I can actually make a living off the support, at the time, me and my girlfriend. And now it's my family. And I'm hoping that soon I can actually be motivated and do things, find topics that don't have to do with just my schizophrenia, and just make good videos and show you guys my experiences. I really hope you guys will enjoy them. But to wrap up here, I want to thank you guys so much for 100,000 subscribers on the road to 500,000. That's 500,000, guys. And I'm just really thankful for you guys. I mean, it happened like overnight. Like, I just knew, because I didn't know what I wanted to do for the 100,000 special. You know, it's like, besides just a thank you video, really is all it is, and then update. I told myself, like, do I want to do like a live stream and like a quiz or a trivia or like a game or something? That is something I want to do pretty soon, is like a trivia or something. That'd be pretty cool. And like, winner gets merch or something. I don't know. But anyways, thank you guys so much. I love you all so much. You are the best, and I hope you guys enjoy future videos I make, and be sure to like and subscribe if you want to. If you subscribe, hit the bell icon so you know when I post more content, and like it, and to see more videos. And I hope you guys have a fantastic day, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.